What's up traders, this is the FX Hunter. Welcome to another weekly forex forecast. First of all, I want to mention that all of this, my current analysis, are already shared in my Telegram channel, so there is everything as well, the COT data with the descriptions, everything is shared in there. So if you want to read it then lately and watch the updates during the week, so easily join there, right? Also, I got currently running a promotion for the 3 months free VIP access to my Signals channel, so it's easily accessible by just creating a new account in the FP markets, and then you can get this deal. All right, so let's go to the dollar index, which is currently trading in this zone, right, which is in my opinion the last stage of the market maker model. We can see how this inverted level in here is supporting the price, also with this FVG, where we had the reaction exactly in the middle of this fair value gaps, right? So we are basically layering the levels, and in here was a reaction, right? So the non-farm payrolls was used to do the manipulation below previous week's low, right, into this FBG level, right? So what do I expect is now obvious. I'm expecting the price to go up higher into this equal highs, where is this engineered liquidity even higher, right? If you look to the COT data on the US dollar, it's not really clear because everything is right now as a 50-50, right? So we have 33k longs, 33k shorts, right? So we are actually above a average with the longs, right, and above the average with the shorts, right? Exposure 50%. It's not really clear, so we need to look to the other currencies to confirm the COT data as a sentiment, right? So what could happen in here also? Yes, this looks like it can go up from here. This is what I'm expecting, but I don't know if the timing is already correct, right? So we can get this during the next week and then go up higher, right? So what it would mean for me, for my current rates, that I might could be taken out because I entered on the lows. I might could be taken out on the break even and would be looking for the re-entry, right? Now we are looking to the pound. So pound actually has been trading up nicely, and it has traded into the premium levels, right? And I was waiting for this first buy side liquidity in the premium part of the swing to be taken out, right? So also in here we had a few levels, right? So we had a breaker, right, which was this last down candle before the price is going up to take out liquidity in here, right? Then we have this inverted fair value gap, right? And also there is a daily order block, right? So all these up candles on the daily, right, has created a order block, right? So there is a multiple PD arrays which has been working nicely. So we have, if we plot this, we can see it's at top of the channel where we have seen the strong rejection, right? So basically the candle, the bearish candle, has engulfed this bullish candle, which has been tugging into this liquidity, right? You can see that the banks had 123k longs, and it has dropped all the way down to the 43, right? So basically they're reducing their longs positions and they building their shorts because they went from the 52 to the 72k, right? If we look to the 13 weeks average, we can see that the longs are way below the average and the shorts are way above, right? So basically look, price going up, the longs being closed, right? Here they report that this 48 and 74, then price is going again here, right? But now the report is not here on the top but here on the bottom, so we can see that this slight reducement, right? So what basically could probably happen in here, right? We can see the sentiment, right? So if they are reducing the longs, do you think they would take new longs in here? Obviously they could, but what they would like it to do, in my opinion, is that they would be doing it somewhere lower, right? Also into the net positions from the 70k to the minus 28k, right, in a few weeks. I think that we will see a lower prices, right? So do I think it will go down just like this? I hope so, because I have a positions from here, but I think that we might see some consolidation in here, right? Then if the price breaks, then on the way down, I think that the PD areas which are supporting the price on the way up will become inverted, and they will be basically supporting the price on the way down, right? So now we are looking to the euro, and we can see that here is also this market maker sell model playing out, right? So we have the original accumulation, then when the price is going up, they're doing the reaccumulation of the short positions, which we will see in the COT data, and now we are getting this smart money reversal, right? So if you look where it exactly happened, right? So what we can see in here, right? Here we have the breaker, this down candle, right? Before the price taking out the liquidity, and then price dropped below it, right? So they basically need to mitigate the positions which has been created for these longs in here, right? Then also we have a this inverted fair value gap, right? So you can see how the price nicely reacting here on this middle point of that, right? And now I do think that from this result we will see the distribution in two phases down, right? So yeah, let's look to the COT data, and let's try to examine what we can see in here, right? So basically the longs has been coming down from the 213k to the 167, right? So we can see it still continues this offloading of the longs, right? And the shorts are growing from 140k to the 177, 73, right? Also in here I have highlighted the latest two COT reports, right? So you can see that basically since the price is going lower, they're reducing the shorts, and here is that latest report, right? So we don't see data for this, but what we can obviously expect that basically on this up move they probably did not started to be bullish, right? Because we can see how they're reducing their longs and how the net positions are flipping down, right? So if they would like to start to be bullish, I do think it would be much lower, and we would probably already see it in the COT data, right? So I do think we will go lower down here into this previous month low, right? And also here is another order block which I do think it would be a target. So this is the move I want to participate on the next 2 weeks, right? I have also the position in here. You can see in my Telegram channel I shared the entries, and I would like to be trying to participate on this move down, most likely with my strategy where I would be waiting for the price to move somehow in the consolidation during the Asian sessions, right? And then every it pop above the Asian session, I would be expecting it to go down, right? So kind of a accumulation, manipulation, and then distribution on this move down, right? So that's for the euro. This is the USDCAD, right, where I expect the price to going high, right? So we have the price has been doing this nice inducement, right? So we can see how they created these two lows the previous week, right? Then they make this run up, which already looks like, you know, like the breakout, and looking really bullish in here. But it was just a inducement for the longs, which creates the liquidity lower, right? Just right above a weekly order block, and this a fair value gap, right? And price being tucked exactly into the midpoint of this, right? So in here we getting the rejections, the manipulation during the NFP, then the rejection, right? Also here is a for the ascending channel, right, the big one. So I do think this is what can support the price also. And if you look to the COT data, this is a COT data for the USDCAD. As you can see, I have flipped the longs with shorts, so it's a data right now for the USDCAD, right? If you be looking for the on the SEC website, you will see data for the CAD, which is like for the CAD USD, right? So this is flipped, so we have it clearly like this, and we can understand that, right? So what's going on in here? We can see that the longs are growing, right, while the shorts has been closed, right? So what's happening with the net positions from the 37 to the 763, right? So we can clearly see this last 2 weeks when the price has been slightly dropping down, right? On this pullback we can see how they reduced these positions, right? But right now, as we are in this PTA race and we getting this price action, this in my opinion, a reversal, I do think that in the next week, where we will see the data released, depends on where the price will be on the Tuesday, and then it's released on the Friday, right? So it depends obviously where it will be, but I think we will see the positive numbers here again, right? So what I would like to expect in here also, I have catched the positions on all of these 3 pairs, right? And what I would be expecting if I'm not in a trade, and how I would like to add more positions, we can see that basically here is this beautiful balanced price range, right? This could hold the price, right? And I do think that if price drops lower in here, we could look for the M15 M5 setup in here for the continuation higher. Once the price reach above this daily, we can see here is the balanced price range also. So once the price move above it and close above it, we could use this as a support, and we could look for the low risk entry in here, right? And targeting obviously again the opposite liquidity, which is this previous week's high, and then higher we have this highs also, right? So I'm thinking everything is bullish for the US dollar, and other currencies are currently weaker. All right, my friends, have a great trading week, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the likes or comment with your questions. All right, bye bye.